Every year I try to grow as a player and not get stuck in a rut. I try to improve my game in every way possible. You can overcome anything if only you love something enough. You have to fight to achieve your dreams. You have to sacrifice and work hard for it. I start early and I stay late. Day after day, year after year, it took me 17 years and 114 days to become an overnight success. I'm happy with a ball at my feet. My motivation comes from playing the game one love. It takes sacrifice as well as talent. The day you think there is no improvements to be made is a sad one for any player. My ambition is always to get better and better. I have fun like a child in the street. When the day comes when I'm not enjoying it, I will leave football. The best decisions aren't made with your mind, but with your instincts. I still have a lot of room for improvement. For example, I want to shoot equally well with both feet. Many years ago, when I first started my career, Maradona told me to enjoy and play as you know, and that's stayed with me ever since and is the best advice I've been given. I don't need the best hairstyle or the best body. Just give me a ball at my feet and I'll show you what I can do. Whether it's a friendly match or 4 points or a final or any game, I play the same. I'm always trying to be my best, first for my team, for myself, for the fans, and to try and win. I like to score goals, but I also like to have friends among the people I have played with. Without the help of my teammates, I would be nothing. I wouldn't win titles, honors, nothing. I am a normal person. I have the same life as any human being. When I finish playing, doing my work, I have my family, my friends, and I live like any other person. If I hadn't had support, I wouldn't have been able to fulfill my dreams. In football, as in watchmaking, talent and elegance mean nothing without rigor and precision. When I was a kid, my friends would call me to go out with them, but I would stay home because I had practice the next day. Every time I start a year, I start with the objective of trying to achieve everything without comparing it to how I've done in other seasons. Sometimes you have to accept you can't win all the time. Before, if I lost or did something wrong, I didn't talk to anyone for 3 or 4 days until it passed. Now I come home. After a game, I see my son and everything is all right. When the year starts, the objective is to win it all with the team. Personal records are secondary. Being a bit famous now gives me the opportunity to help people who really need it, especially children. Something deep in my character allows me to take the hits and get on with trying to win. I'm always proudest whenever I've been part of a trophy-winning team. Lifting a title makes me feel so happy because it's what I want to do in football. Be successful. I never had any problems with my height. I was always the smallest kid at school and in my teams. My style of play has always been the same. I never tried to develop a specific style. From very young I just played this way. I would pass on to any young player to enjoy your football, play your football. As you want to play the game, try and enjoy it and make the most of it. I'm lucky to be part of a team who help to make me look good, and they deserve as much of the credit for my success as I do for the hard work we have all put in on the training ground. From the age of 3, I played every day, morning, afternoon, and night. I go out and do the best I can in each game, and I don't think about the fouls other players will commit or whether I might be injured. It only does you harm to worry about those things. Give the opponents more than one reason to stare at your feet. I think my desire to always get better, to always want more, to always be my top critic and accepting the good and the bad is a trait that accounts for my success. I made sacrifices leaving Argentina, leaving my family to begin a new life. I changed my friends, my people, everything. But everything I did for soccer to achieve my dream. You have got to love the game. Goals are only important if they win games. A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of a sheep. I always thought about carrying on training and working, chasing my dream. One of the Arsenal players came up to me afterwards and said it had been an honor to be on the same pitch as me. I thought, my God, that is a great thing to say when your team has just lost. Motivation is not something I struggle with. I love playing football. I love being in training. I have no intention of comparing myself with Maradona. I want to make my own history for something I have achieved. I used to serve tea at a shop to support my football training. What I do is play football, which is what I like. Little by little, I'm getting better all the time. I've not lost the passion to play. This is why I didn't go out to parties and many other things. I am successful because I made sacrifices for success. For my part, I try to do my bit to make people's lives more bearable, in particular children across the globe who are having problems. I am more worried about being a good person than being the best football player in the world. There are more important things in life than winning or losing a game. I am the happiest man alive, and I am happy for myself, for my family, and for my country. I know how important it is to have a helping hand. My family was always present when I needed them and sometimes felt even stronger emotions than me. Being a dad changes everything for the better, and I am really enjoying it. Just to hear people saying and thinking, that makes me very proud indeed. But I try not to think about it too much. There are a lot of athletes that I admire. LeBron, Nadal, Federer, there's Cristiano in football. Ronaldo was my hero. I loved watching players like Zidane, Ronaldinho, and Rivaldo, but Ronaldo was the best striker I've ever seen. It doesn't matter if I am better than Cristiano Ronaldo. All that matters is that Barcelona are better than Madrid. Although it was a bit difficult to see him win trophies, he gave La Liga prestige. Ronaldo is always there scoring goals, and All the games, he is at his peak or a bit below. It makes no difference. He's a phenomenal player who has many qualities that year after year he improves. He's one of the best. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more video.